Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
The ECTOR County Independent School District, along with the Permian Strategic Partnership and Chiefs for Change, will launch an innovative new partnership with SPACEX to expand internet capacity in ECTOR County.
This is a huge project that is going to make a big difference for the lives of these students and their families. Internet access is such an important component of education right now, and it's going to continue to be. I mean, this is not a flash in the pan, this isn't a fad. I mean, this is the way that it's going to be moving forward. And if we don't have these students connected the way that they need to be, then unfortunately they're going to be in a situation where they get left behind, and we can't allow that to happen. We have to make sure that students who rely on this internet access to be able to learn, to be able to be successful in life, we need to do everything that we can to make sure that that happens. And having the support of the private sector to make that happen that's like a cherry on top.
ECISD will identify 45 families in Pleasant Farms that need broadband internet service and facilitate the delivery of the necessary equipment to those families. If the beta test is successful, the school district plans to increase the number of families in Pleasant Farms to 90.
The technology that that SpaceX is releasing is not yet on the market. This is beta technology. So we are testing, we'll be starting with 45 families in the Pleasant Farms community. Assuming things go well, we will double that number to 135 families. And again, assuming things go well there, then we will look at ways to expand that technology to other parts of our community.
COVID-19 brought to light just how large the digital divide is in ECTOR County. ECISD surveys found that some 39% of families have limited to no access to internet service.
With COVID, we've had a lot of problems trying to get internet service to our students so that they can continue learning at the same rate that others that have opportunity. And one of the big things for ECISD is that we're really focused on equity. And equity is giving everybody a place at the table and in fact a shared place at the table. And I think that this program and this opportunity is going to help us do that.
The SpaceX-ECISD satellite broadband internet project price tag is approximately $300,000. There is no cost to those 45 families chosen for the beta testing.
We recently released in August an economic study that looks a few years out and shows that there is still going to be significant growth in the Permian, even with the way the prices are now. And so showing them those numbers and letting them know that an investment in the Permian is going to be a long-term wise investment. And when they looked at those, it was hard to not understand that this may be a good place to do a pilot such as this.
Identifying the 45 families in Pleasant Farms will take a couple of months. Equipment should be arriving sometime in January 2021. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also at DannyVisionEntertainment.com. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.